Welcome back to Global News Morning. A pleasure to have you join us. We're going to introduce you right now to registered dietitian Nicole Osinga, and we're talking about holiday meals made easier and healthier. And wishing you a fantastic morning, Nicole. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you so much for having me today. This year is going to look a little bit different in terms of our holiday meals, right? So as we're all gathering in our household, our households might not always be the ones who would be making the holiday meals. So we want to kind of focus on those easy, nutritious holiday options. And everything I provided here is vegan and gluten-free, just so that it works across various diets.
When you think of a holiday feast, gluten-free and vegan doesn't really come to mind, but more and more we're seeing this time of year, people are switching to that.
It's true, yeah. So I wanted to provide some options today. So I'll dive in and just show you the first option that I have. So I have my appetizer here, which is a orange hummus plate. And I think too with appetizers, they're often quite heavy. So I wanted to provide sort of the layer option here. And honestly, anyone can make this. All you need is a food processor or a blender. Throw in some chickpeas, some other spices. But the key to this recipe is the orange juice. So I always choose 100% orange juice, not from concentrate. And of course, we're all concerned about our immune function around this time. So we get an excellent source of vitamin C in the orange juice, folate, potassium as well. But it also has another nutrient I wanted to highlight. It's called hesperidin, and hesperidin is a flavonoid, and so it acts as an antioxidant to sort of protect our cells. So, anyways, great addition there. Pair it with some veggies, some crackers. And it's a good source of protein as well to kind of keep you going through your holiday meal.
I wouldn't have never thought of hummus as an appetizer. What a fabulous idea.
Awesome. I know. I love it. So I have my next option here is the side. So I have a holiday pasta. So with this pasta, I threw in some pomegranate seeds, and I love using frozen pomegranate seeds because it's just such a pain to try to get the pomegranate seeds out of the actual pomegranate. And then I threw in some broccoli and some edamame. So the reason I use pasta as a base for this side is pasta, and I use the Barilla gluten-free pasta in this one, but it's a slow burning carbohydrate. So, we often feel that sluggish and tired feeling after a holiday meal. So the low glycemic index of the pasta, either the gluten-free or the regular wheat pasta, just kind of keeps us going. We don't have that blood sugar crash that we're so used to feeling. And with the protein in the edamame, that also contributes to that slow burn. And then we get some veggies in there with the broccoli. So a great option for you.
So after this meal, no one's going to be looking for a nap.
That's the plan, exactly.
Wow.
And wanted to go over my main here. So my main option is a lentil shepherd's pie. Highlighting lentils for a second, lentils are such a great source of protein. So 1 cup of lentils provides about 20 grams of protein, which is comparable to a serving of chicken, for example, and also half of your daily iron requirements. So it's definitely a good meat replacement. For the lentil shepherd's pie, you just combine some lentils with some frozen veg, and then I put a sweet potato mash on top. What you could do as well is you can mash some cauliflower with that potatoes and put them on top. It's super easy. Pop it in the oven for about 20 minutes and you're good to go.
I don't like COVID for many, many reasons. One of which is I couldn't just crash your place this holiday season to enjoy a delicious meal.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll rain check it for next year.
Okay. All great suggestions. We thank you so much. And for more information on it, Nicole Osinga, you can visit her website, NicoleOsinga.com. Thank you so much. A pleasure to speak with you.
Thanks so much for having me.